Elon Musk had a town hall meeting with Twitter workers, and he opened up with them about everything. Elon explained that now he is in control of Twitter, and he is concentrating on a few directions for improving the services at Twitter. Elon also explained to Twitter employees what they can expect from him, who will be fired, and who will stay at the company. Furthermore, Elon talked about what he wants to achieve with the platform and how can Twitter employees gain his trust. First, Elon explained that the company should operate on a meritocracy. Let's say you're doing meaningful work and are able to make a positive change in the company, even if it's a tiny amount. Musk says that he'll love you for it. But if a person isn't creating anything new or doing any meaningful work, then whoever this employee is should leave the company. And he did note that certain skill sets, such as software management or design, could be even done remotely, provided that the employee in question does excellent work. You see, Musk believes that the only condition in which employees should get the leverage of remote work is if their performance is effective, even if they're away from the office. But even in that case, the general consensus, according to him, should lean towards in-person work. Musk also pointed to the issue of the millions of fake accounts across Twitter. He said that he eventually wants 1 billion people on the social media platform, but he wants it to be 1 billion real people. According to Statista, Twitter currently has over 229 million active users and expects that number to increase to just over 340 million by 2024. That's a long way from 1 billion, but if anyone can find a way to make that happen, it's probably Elon Musk. In his town hall meeting, he addressed the growing concerns about layoffs following the acquisition. Whenever a company is bought or merged, the executives have to make tough decisions about cutting budget in order to help the company stand on its own again. Musk believes the same goes for Twitter. While he didn't confirm anything, he did say that the only scenario in which employees could be laid off is if the company costs more to run than it can generate revenue. But he clarified that those employees who perform well have nothing to worry about. Remember what we said in the beginning about meritocracy. If you're producing something meaningful for the company, you're going to stay. Musk pointed out that he likes being as literal as possible when he says something. There's no reading between the lines. Let's take a quick 101 on how he plans on making communication and the overall hierarchy easier to navigate. After learning that Tesla produced over 2,000 Model 3s for 3 weeks straight, he sent out a company-wide email congratulating the employees on their hard work and their efficiency. And then he included some management tips that we could all benefit from. You can read the entire email for yourself, but what we understood from it is that Musk isn't a fan of frequent meetings. And there's no denying that Musk loves using Twitter. It feels relatable in a way, because you think that if he has a couple of minutes to spare, he opens up the app the same way we do and scrolls through the mindless chatter to find some funny memes. For him, it's a way to express himself. The same way people use clothes, jewelry, or their hair to express their identities, Musk uses Twitter. And that's why he believes in the idea of free speech. In the town hall meeting, he answered a question by a tweet who asked what he'd do about free speech on the platform, and he answered by simply saying that anyone should be able to say anything, but Twitter shouldn't pick sides or promote what's being said. To him, Twitter's just there. It's the social media equivalent of a high school playground. So how do you build trust with someone on a high school playground? Well, you see who's being helpful and you sort of gravitate towards them, right? Again, this goes back to the same principle Musk mentioned at the beginning of the meeting. If someone's doing well and creating something meaningful, he'll love them for it, and he'll even promote them and give them access to more power to do what they do best. But let's go back to how Musk wants Twitter to improve free speech. The co-founder and former CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, allegedly told Musk that he believes the platform will benefit from going private. Once that happens, it'll have some breathing room to get its act together without the overwhelming pressure of public shareholders. See, when you've got a public company, anyone can buy a share. And if the company makes a mistake or some kind of scandal happens, the shareholders can make the stock price plummet. Dorsey even tweeted that he thinks Musk is the one solution he trusts to operate the company moving forward. When it came to content filtering and censorship, Musk explained that individuals should be free to say even seemingly outrageous things, as long as they're legal. As Musk explained, censorship of Twitter, where people are not allowed to freely express their opinions and ideas, is an important aspect that should be changed. Musk, regardless of his status, wants to spearhead changes to the platform software and algorithm. With that, he wants to make Twitter a place that is trusted by its users, where they can express their thoughts and political ideas. Twitter should be a perfect place for freedom of speech, without unfair censorship. Moreover, he wants Twitter to evolve quickly, and he doesn't care about the title, but he does want people to trust him. It's similar to how he's handling Tesla right now. The way Musk works is that he establishes goals, comes up with genius and crazy ideas, and his team is in charge of the specific directions and any technological breakthroughs necessary to fulfill them. However, Musk always takes the hardest technological challenge for himself, whatever his team needs, and tries to make it possible. Moreover, Musk explained the idea of authenticating all humans on Twitter and stunned everyone when he said that he changed his mind and no longer thinks that every single user of Twitter should be authenticated, because, as Elon explains, this would be against freedom of expression and censorship standards that he wants to establish. One of his greatest gripes with the site, as we all know, is bots and fake accounts. And Musk detailed his strategy against that and stated that human verification shouldn't really be necessary for every single user to use Twitter. However, verified users will have their advantages in the platform. He went on to say that anonymity could allow people to openly express their political ideas, and with allowing free speech and improving the algorithm, this is also a priority for him. In any case, Musk clearly loves Twitter and is doing everything he can to make this platform better. That's it for now. Don't forget to subscribe.